Hello, this is Flights in Asia, and in this video, we'll be heading to the Philippines where the largest airline in the country, Cebu Pacific, is trimming its growth forecast for the year 2024. This forecast also comes with a warning of fleet availability issues stemming from problems with Pratt & Whitney engines that power some of the newer Airbus A320 and A321neo aircraft that the airline currently operates. In a recent filing to the Philippine Stock Exchange, Cebu Air noted that the engine maker Pratt & Whitney has informed the company of a condition that would further affect engine maintenance plans. Preceding this filing, Pratt & Whitney has been reported to be informing airlines of the expanded scope of required checks for the engines installed on the Airbus jets. For Cebu Pacific, this will affect the newer aircraft such as the Airbus A320 and A321neos, which Cebu Pacific reports that 25 of its over 70 aircraft are equipped with the newer engines in question. The topic of the Pratt & Whitney engine issues is nothing new, as I have done reports on it and how it's affected the airlines such as Go First. And this issue was addressed during the recent Philippine Senate hearings that addressed the bumping of passengers, flight delays, and cancellations when traveling with Philippine-based carriers. Despite plans to increase its fleet and taking on new aircraft to bring up its fleet to 91 aircraft in 2024, the Pratt & Whitney engine issues have led Cebu Pacific to lower its growth forecast in 2024. In its filing, it stated a number of aircraft will be affected next year. As such, the growth rate for 2024 will be revised downwards. In addition, the airline addressed passengers saying, quote, "There is no immediate impact on our operations, but we expect that this will affect our fleet availability in 2024. It further added, "We would like to assure our passengers that this is not a safety issue." Regarding the work to address the issue with Pratt & Whitney, the airline said, quote, "Pratt & Whitney understands the importance of its partnership with Cebu Pacific and has committed to work closely with us to minimize any potential impact that this issue may have on our operation. Given the complexity of the situation in the near term, Pratt & Whitney assured us that it has aligned the expertise and resources needed and will work with its partners to resolve things as efficiently as possible." Cebu Pacific has already taken flak from delays and cancellations along with the bumping of passengers that was a major issue and made national headlines back in the summer. During the hearings, Cebu Pacific identified the Pratt & Whitney engine issues as one of the factors that has led to the grounding of aircraft that has affected its operations. Going forward, the airline is working to mitigate the impact of the engine inspection work on the overall flight operations for the carrier. The best case scenario would likely be reduced flight schedules, knowing that some aircraft may not be available, especially for some high-demand routes and travel times. This could mean the airline could hold off the launch of new routes and expanded flight frequency on popular routes, though it won't be surprising that the airline would upgauge some routes that would need the aircraft to use bigger jets such as the A330s. These options are probably much better for Cebu Pacific compared to the alternative, which would be flight delays and cancellations. This is an issue that is not just affecting Cebu Pacific, as Philippine Airlines also has revealed during the same Senate hearings that it too has been affected by the Pratt & Whitney engines with some of their newer Airbus aircraft. So it's very likely that Philippine Airlines is also making its own plans to mitigate the impact of the Pratt & Whitney engine issues for its own operations. That's all for now. I definitely hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. This has been Flights in Asia, highlighting the news and updates from the aviation and travel scene in the Asia Pacific. For more of the latest updates, you can check out the website at www.flightsinasia.com. In the meantime, thank you for watching and have a great day.